Ahoy there, folks! Are you ready to watch a spider leader get electrified to death? Me too. Some more grid, 7 enemies, power generator, and a bunch of proximity mines. And a layout that I don't think I've seen in a while. Interesting. Alrighty. And our first pod. Good spot for it, good spot for it. There's one. There's two. Where are you gonna go? And there's three. Oh, well. Okay, then. It's dead. And it's dead. Can't freeze an old earth mine. A shame. It's already 5 enemies dead on turn 1. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and move you over to pick up the pod. Shield Herald. Kill you. I'm sure you will someday, Herald. Well, this is turning out to be a fairly potent squad. I kind of figured that it was going to be. One, two, three, four, five. Can't go far enough to do exactly what I wanted to do, but yeah, not quite enough to do what I wanted to do there. And I can't do a resist check with the squad very easily, so still get some extra kills out of it at least. Open the pod, and we get ourselves Hi Ralph. Kill 7 enemies and protect the coal plants. Yeah, let's go for it. Upgrades. Health on you, maybe. That spider is going to cause some problems, but it should be okay. Emphasis on should. Especially if the spider's just going to decide to hack it in for the day. How do we deal with you, though? It's really the only way I could see it being a thing. Have to kill 7 enemies. There's 3. I don't think spiderlings count towards that, but I don't remember for certain. Get Kaz up close and comfortable with the rest of the mechs in the area. Wish I could have freed up that Firefly to take some damage, but I'll take it. Alrighty. Got a brief interruption. Let's see. So I'm seeing a problem here, and that is lack of sensible damage output. So that solves part of the problem, certainly. You attacking? You're not attacking. You fool. No, that's not going to do enough damage. Is it? Because I was thinking of doing this. And then that. But that leaves you alive to do damage to that building. That was almost a good set. Is there anything I could have done differently there? Because even doing this won't be enough. That will, though. Okay. There we go. You should die before you do any permanent damage to our power grid. You find ways around things. Yoink. And yeah, Kaz is on fire. Kaz is fine being on fire. He likes being on fire. What's life without a little bit of risk? Satellite launches and a robotics lab. Maybe. That's not too bad. No unit on tile. Oh, that's cool. Press and hold left click with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and put you there, and you here. And a pod. Okay. That's fine. Ish. Okay. Okay. I did not do a good job deploying here. Ah, that's a problem. Mighty big problem, I might add. How do I wheedle my way out of this one? The way I can see it is if I can shield you, then your attack will be wasted. I can freeze you, squandering your attack and you'll be not a problem, and I can shock this direction to get rid of you. At least for one turn. Everything's still on the board, nothing dies, but that at least solves this turn. Without any loss to objective or grid. Or pilots. That time pod did not go the way a good spot. In my opinion. On the bright side, everything is going to end up getting a very nice shock to it this way. Which is good. That might be my only option. because I might just have to take the damage from you in order to survive. That's fine. It's risky, but I can't really see any other good plays. Except that's still going to kill you because... reasons. Okay, that's a reset. I'm not losing cause over that. What's my other option here? Doing that could do it. Oh boy. Maybe just tanking the shot is my only option here. I'm gonna have to take one grid. I'm just gonna take the grid there. It's not gonna be a resist, I don't think. No, I wasn't expecting it. There was just way too many things on the board at once for that one. I'll maybe be able to deal with that cleanly. Got too much health for me to want to do anything with you other than... well, this'll work. But that won't kill you the way I want to. I can do this, but that's not enough damage. I can, however, freeze the building here. That does enough. Spider's free again, which sucks, but no further grid damage. Okay, that spiderling is evil. Evil, I say. Okay, you are a problem, but not a huge one. Goodbye. So long, farewell. We'll not meet again. Goodbye. There's no further risk. I kind of made a misplay. I kind of wanted to get you killed if I could, but going here kills me and the rocket kills the rocket, or kills me, depending on the order that I wish to go for. But there's no threat to any buildings or objectives, so we're good. The rockets can launch harmlessly. Okay. And the time pod says reactor core. We now have 2 of them. Which is 1 more than we need. Which is, good. I guess. Why did I do that? Why did I do that mission again? Volatile Vec. How about no? Less than 3 grid? Or less than 4 mech damage? This one should be okay. This one should not be too bad at all. You've fallen straight into my trap! Which way are you attacking? That way. Cool. Lost power to shield. Final turn. Less than 4 mech damage? So far, no mech damage. Which is swell. I was trying to be fancy there, trying to think, can I kill that scarab in the same shot as the lightning? I probably can't, so I shouldn't even try to. You know what? I'm overdue for a resist check. We have a resist. That is good to know. I will try to utilize that to my advantage. While I work on that, can I get a kill on you? The answer is probably no. Which is probably just fine. But everything turned out such that the scarab was the only thing left, so I'll take it. That shield bubble was not well-fitting to that, that water level. That was a good turn, though. I liked that. Alright. Corporate headquarters, spider leader, corporate tower. This is not a layout I am happy about, but let's see how this goes. That water is going to be interesting. Ah, you've got more movement than I expected you to. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and freeze you. Electrify here. And take care of some of the spiderling eggs. And now everything's armored. Cool. Well, this works. I'll take it because this does work. This works almost too well. I just need to find a spot to put you. That's not going to be a problem. Yeah, emphasis on working too well here. Is there a way for me to put Kaz on this tile? If Kaz was here, I could shield him. And I can pull that off, actually, I think. Emphasis on I think. Okay, you go here. You go... No, you can't go there, because if I put you here, it's going to cause problems. But I can put you there, and put you there. Okay. Push. Lightning bolt. Okay, that was awesome. Alright, Harold. Do the honors. Well, can I get a kill another way, though? Nah. Do the honors. Stun. Yeah, that's the only way that you really could stun it, is with lightning, now I think about it. I'll go ahead and block a spawn. Alright, well this squad's definitely come into its own. There we go. I could have given Bethany the kill there. I probably should have. Well, there we go. That went rather well, and Archimedes? What are you doing here? It's filthy. Well, you know, it's Silica. If you were Silica, I would have grabbed you. And kept you. But you're not. Heat converter, light tank, smoke mortar. I'm thinking light tank only because we have the extra reactor core there. Heat converter seems good, though. Heat converter seems good. We are going to get our grid defense rather easily. That's not the problem. The problem is figuring out what it is we're going to do. Light tank. we still need three more grid defense. No, 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 no. That was bad. That was almost bad. So we need to spend 4 grid power. So let's do that now. Change the odds. Odds have been changed. We're not going to use Ralph, we're not going to use Philip, and we're not going to use Archimedes because these guys are all pretty good. That leaves us with enough for 3 more cores, but we have no need for cores. Now, do we? So... or do we? If we grab that, we're down to 8. And can grab 2 more reactor cores, which can give us the default plus health. Plus the... and we could remove something from these guys. Maybe. That's the only one that really makes sense, isn't it? Who would get Light Tank? Not that the health really would matter all that much, honestly. Because, well, you know. Lightning. Could also grab Heat Converter. That could be handy in a pinch. But we don't really need any extra ice things, do we? Yeah, let's grab Light Tank. Stick it on... Ice Mech? Pulse Mech. Upgrade and remove health, I guess? Because the health hasn't really been a problem. Because of the shield itself. Shield friendly, light tank plus damage. Movement is not a problem. Alright. It's already been a half hour, but let's go ahead and finish this off. We've got a lot of pretty strong mechs. That Firefly is going on ice turn 1 if I can do so. Because we don't have to kill it. Why should we? For the prestige, the bragging rights. But nah. I mean, if you're just gonna... I mean, if you're just gonna do that, then... don't think I'll stop you. I just need to find a way to deal with you. Really? 'Cause that solves a lot of problems already. Actually, since you've got the... yeah... I mean, you're a problem, still. We do still have the grid resist. We do still have the resist. I'm going to utilize that resist. You are not my problem anymore. We've got enough to kill the boss turn 1. I was thinking of freezing you. I probably should freeze you, but I'm going to freeze you from here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And resist too, so no grid loss. And everything's pretty much dealt with turn 1. Yes! The resistance! The resist checks work! I have empirical proof! Science! And you all doubted me. I mean, I doubted myself too, but yeah, details. So, let's see then. You're not attacking this turn, you are attacking this turn. Okay, got quiet there for a second. I'm trying to work the controller and the controls and trying to figure out what it is exactly we're doing. It's a bit of a mind burn. Mind burn? Mind bend? Mind melt? Mind mess? Okay. How do I want to go about this turn? Because that's a lot of bugs. That is a lot of bugs. Putting you here... Putting you here isn't going to solve any problems. Not as is. Let's see. You're low enough health that I can zap you without any repercussions. I can sacrifice the tank, that's fine. What I think we'll do then is if I do this, that's 2 threats dealt with. Do that. So you'll break him out. You'll break that out. You'll kill the tank. You we need to kill somehow. Or just step out of the way. I mean, we could shield ourselves, so that's not a problem. And as silly as it seems to have this many Vex still on the board, I think that's what we'll go with. So this turn I need to do another resist check. With this much grid of defense, it's a 1 in 3 shot of having some resistance. Which should be plenty enough, I suppose. It's not an easy way to do a resist check, though, is there? Well, we can do one here. Let me first make sure I can get out of this problem. You're not a threat. We can freeze this so that you're not a threat. You, we can push into the lava so that you're not a threat. I can move out of the way, you're not a threat. And you are attacking something that's shielded, so that's not going to be a threat either. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that resist check. No resist. Darn. No resistances for me. Still, 1 ain't bad. I'll take it. Cool. I mean, we didn't kill very much, but everything's dead. Did I just say that everything's dead? Everything's safe. Brain fart. Aw, the beetle gets left behind. But we get to kill a scarab, so I'll take it. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Okay, so two things are going for power pylons. We don't have that resistance anymore. Have to keep that in mind. You can't be put on ice because you're on lava tile. Because, of course you are. So what do I want to do then? I'm thinking blocking a spawn here. Attacking you. And deploying a tank to move you. That's not the right order. I'll take it. We've got grid. It's not going to be a resist. We've already done the check, but we have enough grid that I can take 2 damage. That's fine. I'm not going to fret over it. What I am going to fret about is the fact that we've got 5 feck on the field. 6 feck, I should say. Sorry. Which is a lot. I feel like I should just move out of the way and... Oh, alright, fine. You are going to be that way, then fine. Fine, be that way. I do want to push you there. Push you that way so that you attack your buddy. You wouldn't attack your buddy because reasons. Right. So how do I want to go about this? Who's the threat? You're a threat. You're a threat because of turn order. You're a threat. You're not a threat. I could try shielding or putting the Renfield bomb on ice, and that will solve some of the problems here. Not enough of them, but enough that we could deal with some of the threats. We just need to move out of the way. That solves you, but this solves it in a better position, so let's do this. But I was going to ice it. We can do a resist check. Let's do that. We don't have any resists in the bank. Is there any other ways that I can do a resistance check? There is. Let's see if the next one would be a resist. It is. Okay. So the next hit... This is a good test as well, because I don't know how far it goes. So the first hit isn't a resist, the second one is, so I need to keep that in mind. Freeze that. Kill a lot of things on that immediately. Move you there. Yeah, let's do this. Move you, shielding a building. And there we go. That's a lot of stuff dead. I'm happy with that. Okay, Beetle is not really a big threat because it's... Well, I mean, it is a threat, but it's not a huge threat. Let's go ahead and do you there. You there. Promotion. What'd you get? Mech movement. Did everyone get mech reactor, mech move? Dang, that's rare. You are not on a tile that is dangerous, so we are good. Well, we might not need to rely on that resist that's a turn away, or a point of damage away. Which, I'll take it. Not actually what I wanted to do there. But, eh. Alrighty, well that is going to conclude that run. This was a decently powerful squad, actually. I liked the I mean, obviously lightning plus shield is powerful. Lightning plus ice, it was powerful, but I didn't really get a good chance to utilize the shield as much as I wanted to. Or the ice, I should say. It was decent enough, though. I'm glad I did that, squad. And that's another achievement on our belt as well. That was a potent run. Probably could have made do with killing all the time pods, maybe. Which that might be... Well, I already know what the next run's going to be, and I'm already not looking forward to it. For that, we're gonna drag Kazak through another timeline. A joy. Alrighty, well that will do it, and that'll be the potentially last time that I do anything with the controller, and I'm also noticing that the controller for some reason is not charging, even though it's plugged in. Why? It's blinking red at me. So my thoughts on the controller. Am I grateful it's there? Yes. Is it something I'm going to be using very often? No. But until next time, I wish you all the best for the rest of your day. And, yeah, cheers.